wasn't on yet. You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Go ahead, you can do that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Keep it on her. Keep it on her, Stacy, because Stacy DC wants to do a stunt. Boom! There she goes!
What an entrance.
That was really spectacular, buddy.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Heavy Leather Topless Dance Party. We got an incredible show for you tonight, but first let me introduce everybody. My name is Ken. You might know me as the frankly legendary rock and roll writer, sleaze grinder, and all around me we have the last gang in town to my right. There she is, everybody. She's America's showgirl. She's Elsa Riot. Hello, Elsa Riot.
What's up?
To my left, there she is, everybody. It's Chachi to my Fawns, the Jesse to my Walter. It's Stacy DC. And over to my other left, there they are. It's the kings of the nighttime world. It's the Black Leather Lagoon. Incredible show tonight. We have some rock and roll tonight from a band I think you're really going to love. They're called Melted Chapstix, everybody. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the Melted Chapstix. Oh, look at them. Wow. Look at that.
We're going to need a lot of time with those
that
guys.
Is a wild,
There's a lot going on over there.
That is a wild group of people there. Hey, also, funny man AJ Glagolev.
Glagolev.
He's got a very difficult name. He's going to make you laugh, though. You think that's his showbiz name, or you think that's his real name?
Yeah, he picked that.
Looking at him, it's hard to tell, buddy.
AJ Glagolev is going to be here, and he's going to make you laugh, and we're gonna find out how to pronounce his name.
We'll try not to only talk about his name, okay?
Well, that'll be half of it, and then we'll get some other stuff. Also, the incredible Johanna Tulloch is here. Incidentally, our first Scottish guest on the show.
I mean, other than me, yeah.
You're not Scottish. You're American as the rest of us.
Okay.
Stop showing off.
Honestly, I thought maybe she was fucking with us with the accent.
Oh, with the accent?
So maybe
no,
we'll get to the bottom of this.
We'll get maybe she is.
Maybe I smoked too much pot and I don't know what's going on.
You definitely smoked too much pot, but also.
Thanks, guys.
So Joanna's got an amazing performance planned as well. Hey, I got these, by the way. I've been handing them out all night. I got these little baggies of heavy leather pins. Look at that. Can we get a? Oh, look at that.
Yeah. It's upside down, Ken.
Oh, it's upside down. You get your.
Does that say "ain't nothing to do"?
That's one says "ain't nothing to do." They all have something different in them, but they also have heavy leather Topless Dance Party buttons and heavy leather music video show buttons. So I have these with me. If you see me around, you can ask for one. And you'll get one, unless you're in the doghouse with me. Then you won't get one. I guess that's how you'll know.
That's how you'll know.
If you don't get one, then you're in the doghouse. Also, congratulations to us, the Heavy Leather Topless Dance Party.
It's the only time we say congratulations. By the way,
we've been nominated for a couple of awards at the Somerville Media Center Awards, annual awards. Best live show.
Yeah.
Best host. Best host. Yeah. We'll see what happens March 8th. It all goes down. I think you can buy tickets and go.
I think it's a gala.
It's a gala. It is
so fitting.
Oh, remember this part of
matching outfits, you guys. Matching outfits.
Yeah, what are we gonna wear?
But quickly, before we begin the show proper, I have to take one moment to say happy birthday to our own Sam of the Black Leather Lagoon.
Yes.
And here comes Captain Turtle. Here comes Captain Turtle with a little something for you. Oh, there we go. Captain Turtle. Captain Turtle. Wait, Captain Turtle.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Turtle.
Captain Turtle.
Wait, can we
get in the shot,
Can we get
buddy?
Captain Turtle on one of these shots? There he goes. Captain Turtle. All right, get out of here, Captain.
I think Captain Turtle is asking you to the prom.
I'll go.
By the way, our prom is, I forget what our prom is, but we'll let you know. It's in June.
Okay. Well, then nobody cares.
That makes a lot more sense.
They'll all be dead by June. Let's face it.
Let's get to the rock and roll. Here they are, everybody. Straight from wherever it is they came from. The Melted Chapstix! Thank you.
Friends say it's fine, friends say it's good. Everybody says it's just like rock and roll. Hey! Babe, I wanna be your man. Hey! But it's plain to see you were meant for me. Yeah, I'm your toy, a 20th century boy. Hey! Friends say it's fine, friends say it's good. Everybody says it's just like rock and roll. Hey! Fly like a plane, drive like a car, ball like a head. Babe, I wanna be your man. Hey! It's plain to see you're meant for me. Yeah, I'm your toy, it's a century boy. 20th century toy, I wanna be your 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 boy. Friends say it's fine, friends say it's good. Everybody says it's just like rock and roll. Hey! Move like a cat, charge like a ram, scream like a bee. Babe, I wanna be your man. Hey! But it's plain to see you were meant for me. Yeah, I'm your toy, it's what you live for. 20th century toy, I wanna be your boy. 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 Joe, he's my man. He can't do it, no one can. Johnny's on the drum, he has fun. Ready to roll with these lips. Help me out here. I hope that was satanic enough for everybody. And our next song is an original and something everybody should take to their heart. I'm famous in my own mind, I'm famous in my own time. It's not about the fame or the money. Famous in my own mind, famous in my own time. It's not about the fame or the money.
Oh my God, everybody! Everybody, that was the melted chapsticks. Let's get them over here and we'll see if we can figure them out.
I'm ready for this.
We don't have enough time. That's for goddamn sure.
All right, come on over here, fellas, and we'll see what these chapsticks are all about. Do you have any relationship with chapstick at all?
Oh my God, I'd love some right now. Oh no, I don't want just anybody's chapstick in here. That's for sure. But yeah, when I get a dry mouth, chapstick is.
Stacy has been known to share chapstick. Would you share chapstick?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, all right.
Why are you a non-sharer?
I mean, I haven't really thought about it. I'm sure that I would, though. All right, everybody, come on. Everybody, get in on here. There's so much room. There's room for everybody. It's amazing. There's always room.
All right.
There's always room.
Yeah, you can go around back.
You can go around the back. You can go around the back, too. There you go. There you go. There you go. Everybody, room for everybody. There they go. There they go. It's incredible. We've got them all here now, the chapsticks. Next to me here is Frankie, who I think he might be the lead chapstick.
Yes,
Would you be the lead chapstick?
that would be me.
What
All right.
gave it away?
Here's what I would like the band to do. I'd like you all to introduce yourself with first your name. Secondly, what the name of your solo album would be. Here we go.
Frankie melted chapsticks.
Yep.
These lips melt chapsticks.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
Joe melted
Those are-
chapsticks,
Yeah.
salt
Nice
and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Nice. All right. Here we go.
Excuse me, Donnie Sticks Chapsticks,
Johnny
all
Chip-
by myself.
Oh, all right.
Solo.
Okay. All right.
Aww.
Yeah. That's.
Freddie Shalom from Colombia, Bogota, Colombia. Let's screw it up, right?
His album would be "Let's Screw It Up," right? How perfect! I'm pretty sure he's gonna jump over the couch and into the camera soon.
Let's talk about chapstick for a minute or two. I've never really talked to a rock and roll band about chapstick before, and this seems like the perfect.
I don't think
opportunity.
chapstick has ever occurred to you in your life, to be honest.
Well, I mean, it's occurred to me. I've used it before, but I just haven't
okay.
talked to a rock and roll band about it before. What are some places, Frankie, beside your lips, that you might put chapstick?
I have
when you-
100 answers to this.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's a third date. But with that said, sometimes you leave it in your pocket and then it
Yeah.
just goes through the dryer and it's all over your stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
But I'm saying something that you would specifically do. You would take that chapstick.
Well, these lips.
you would rub it on something besides the lips. Think it's
We
something
get it.
else.
You like your lips.
Okay.
Yeah. What else?
Maybe filling in the cheeks.
Ooh,
Okay.
cheek
We
filler.
didn't say which ones. But, sorry. Okay.
Elsa, what else would you use chapstick for?
Minor cuts and burns.
Oh, that's nice.
Definitely.
I think
that's
that's
good.
probably
And
a
a
good,
pinch.
That's probably pretty
Yeah.
helpful. Joe, how about you? What would you use your chapstick for?
For Ambusol.
Practical reason.
Practical
You
reasons.
put that right on your gums.
My mouth.
Oh yeah, it's minty, so
Yeah.
that would help out.
Okay, yeah,
Go ahead.
for,
Do you have
for
any?
lunch.
Do you have any good ones?
Instead of WD-40,
Okay, I heard you can use
lubricate
it.
your squeaky doors with it.
Right, I heard you can use it for like a stuck zipper. You can get,
Oh yeah,
Can you
anything
get in
really.
there?
It's like apple cider vinegar or something. I don't know.
and also I haven't done this, but I think if I was gonna go run a marathon, I might want to put them on my nipples,
Your nipples.
so they don't chap.
For
Right?
sure, yeah, buddy.
It's very versatile. Do you have a favorite flavor?
I don't mind blueberry.
Okay,
Oh
I
my
think
God.
I think the melted chapsticks should have their own chapstick. That would make sense to me as merch, right?
We are selling that shortly.
Okay, good. Now,
Yeah.
what is the melted chapstick flavor?
I would say rainbow.
Okay, you guys could have called yourself anything, obviously, and you chose melted chapsticks. Now, was that your first choice? Did everybody who came up with it? First of all,
It was more of
it was you, Frank.
Yeah.
You were like, hey. Was it the band idea or was the band name came first?
No, the band name came first.
Band name came first before there was even a band.
Yes, way
And you were
before.
like, and you got your buddies together and you were like, hey, let's form a band called the Melted Chapsticks.
I mean, why
And, were
not?
these
I
guys-
mean,
and Joe, were you like, why in the world would we?
Joe's a scientist, so he's probably.
Joe, how did you end up here?
Yeah.
Well,
Who took you hostage?
I was on Skid Row, and Frankie dragged me out of the gutter and pulled me into the studio and said, "You're playing for me," and that's all there is to it.
What kind of scientist are you?
I do computing and biology.
He's a
Whoa.
scientist, everybody.
Welcome.
We have another scientist. You know, Justin's a scientist, and Rebecca, our sound person, is also a scientist. There's 3 scientists in this
Yeah.
room.
You best believe it.
The things we could build if we had to right now. What's the biggest crowd that the Chapsticks have ever played for?
St. Patrick's Day Parade in Southie.
Oh my God!
Wow.
And we're
Everybody,
doing it again this year.
everybody, these guys played this. Were you on like a float?
Yes.
Oh my God, they were on a float.
The last time I peed outside was during that parade.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe this year we'll have you on the float. You can be on the float.
Wait a minute. How did you?
I went
Just a
under.
thought.
There was a parked like semi truck,
Yeah.
and I squatted under
Squatted
the
under the-
semi
yeah,
truck
okay,
because I
that
was
makes
really
sense.
paranoid I'd be arrested.
They didn't have any porta potties?
I couldn't find one
Couldn't find
fast
any.
enough.
Okay.
They don't have enough.
What did you guys do when you had to pee at the parade?
I held it the whole
Diapers?
way.
Oh, you held it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So there you were. You were on. What was the float? Give us the
Okay,
paint
so
the
it
picture
was
for us.
it was basically a tow truck, one of
Okay.
the long tow trucks.
It was the tow
We
truck.
put up we barely made it because of the safety issues with putting our own siding up.
Yeah.
This
okay.
year we'll have siding, which was
Okay.
sufficient.
Wow.
And then other than that, we had our generator, our band, and a lot of music. And
So
I didn't
there
know we were
you
going to be
were.
on TV.
You were rolling down the street,
Yes.
and all around you, were just throngs of.
Did you get a little motion sickness?
Yeah, was that had to be a little rough?
Well, I
Was
took.
it like surfing?
Did you
No,
drink some
not really. It
Adrenaline
was
before?
just no. It was more like Fisherman's Friends, the cough drop. It
Okay,
was like
all right.
17 degrees out.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to make a phone call and make it warmer this year.
Were you in the same sort of get up? For that
Actually, I had horns on,
Okay.
and I'm from Southie originally, and my uncle was like, "You're the only kid that can dress up like Satan on St. Patrick's Day and get away with it."
And the crowd loved it. They ate it up. I'm
Oh, they
assuming.
loved it. Yeah.
So, I was going to ask, like, what is a sort of crowd response that you enjoy? But if you've already played the parade, then it's like puking and
Falling asleep, standing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. As long as they're drunk, I mean, I think
Yeah.
it's good for us
Right.
and our music.
yeah.
So they're like, he has long hair, he's jumping around. It must be good.
Maybe your chapstick should be made out of booze.
Ooh, boozy chapstick.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
haven't
why
had
not?
Well, thank you. I haven't had alcohol in 8 years. I
Oh,
won't be
well,
able to
maybe
test
not
it. Okay, no.
yours.
We can do it. It's for the market.
Yeah, I'll
How much
test
do I
it.
owe you?
You don't want beer, I'll take
There's Joe. Back to Skid Row. Sorry.
What has there been more of in this band so far? Puke or blood? Which would
I
you
would-
say?
I'd say puke.
You say there's been more puke.
Yes.
Really? You guys are still puking at your age?
What are you saying, Stacy? What are you?
Joe's
you
only
implying?
28 as well.
I mean, I
what
haven't
do you-
puked in years.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I
we
know it's hard for everybody to
Have you
believe.
ever? Have you
What
ever?
about when you get
Have you ever
sick?
played
How is
on a
that
moving
possible?
vehicle during the St. Patrick's Day parade?
That's a good point,
All right,
man.
there's plenty of.
Point taken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You guys making a record
Yes.
right now as we speak?
Not as we speak,
But it's in the
works.
it's in the works.
Yeah.
How far in the works is it? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the song you just played?
Famous in my own mind.
Famous in Your Own Mind. Okay, is that kind of a theme song for you
Yeah.
guys? Okay.
No, absolutely.
All right. What else do you guys like to write songs about?
I would say just, relationships.
Yeah.
Dealing with people on this planet.
Okay. All right.
What's that song called?
Can't we all just get along? Probably not.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Is that what you're gonna call the record?
No, these lips smell chapsticks. I'll get over it after
okay.
the first
All right.
album.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Then
So
we'll
you gotta-
move
you gotta-
along. Yeah.
You got to go
Ken's
through
like,
all
move along.
those-
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. You got to do all the chapstick stuff
Yeah.
in the beginning, and then everybody be like, "All right, we got it. We can move on to other thing." It would be like a double gatefold kind of album. I'm assuming you're gonna go for.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
good.
we'll get it going.
Let's talk about snacks for a moment.
Mm.
As a band collectively, did you guys have a snack in common that you all like to get into?
I would say, we played at Cantina Mexicana across the street.
Okay.
We've actually been invited back, and
all right. That's nice.
love the chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa. You're a chips and
Yes.
salsa band.
They're a
Yes.
free chips and salsa band.
That I can get behind.
I'm way behind it myself.
You got Freddie back here, right?
Yes.
Freddie. Where'd you find Freddie?
Freddie at a Dunkin' Donuts, actually.
Yes, I'm a little fast. Can you see this?
Yeah.
I call this the Buddha effect.
Wow, is that a onesie?
Yeah, it's a little fat. Oh my God, holidays.
You want to rub
Coming
it?
with,
You can
the,
rub it,
with the
Stace.
Johanna and everything, you know.
Hey, Freddie, can you rub
every
it?
single day.
Oh.
Can you see? I'm pregnant already.
I think those are twins.
So, did you get this guy at Dunkin' Donuts tonight?
Yes, I was over there.
know?
No, actually, we met like 3 years ago.
right.
I was in a Dunkin' Donuts after picking a lot of snow, shoveling and everything, right, Frankie? We met there and we started sharing experiences together, you know. And I saw his winter coat and I said, oh my God, Frankie, that winter coat had to be mine. Please take it off right now.
It was my grandmother's, actually. Just like this.
Yeah, and that's how we started
So you
our
threatened
conversation.
him,
Yes.
and now you're still in the band because
Yeah.
he's scared of you.
Yeah, no, but he's this amazing guy. All the band, we have a lot of chemistry since the first time when we met, and it's incredible how we connect each other, you know. And we've been having a lot of things and experience and moments together, you know.
There's no surprise
doesn't matter.
there.
The religion doesn't matter. The sexual affection, attraction, or whatever you want to call it. But you know, heart is
dating
one
site.
and love is one, and it's
Swipe right.
universal, right?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
.com.
Before you met Freddie, did you guys know that you needed a tambourine player?
You know, that's a key, you know, besides Don, who again used to be in the Stigmatics. He was a founding member.
Just have the Stigmatics on a couple of years.
Yeah, they were awesome. Yeah, you know, I feel like we're the Partridge Family. It's amazing.
Because they got a tambourine player. It's a reference of the 60s. There, everybody. It's the it's the melted chapsticks. All right, get out of here.
The chapstick, yeah.
We'll see a little more of the melted chapsticks in just a little bit. Boy, that was fun. That was
That
fun.
was something.
We enjoyed hanging out with the chapsticks. But you know how we do it. We play a little rock and roll. And
Yeah, we
then-
like your outfit.
And then, all right, there you go.
We're
There
still
goes,
on here,
there
buddy.
goes, there goes Freddie. We have a little
Wow.
rock and roll, and then we have some laughs. It's the way we do it, and the way we've always done it around here. And it's the way we're going to do it tonight. We have a wonderful comedian tonight, who, by the way, it's funny. Is that that's it's a wonderful sweater that he's got. You know, I would say that this is the coldest. Don't show him yet. This is the coldest night that we've ever done this show. I would
Really?
say. I think so.
I don't
Is
know,
that not
man.
right?
I don't know.
Let's.
We
don't
can probably
remember.
find that out
We
with
could
a lot
probably
of
find that out.
Googling.
Yeah, we could Google it. The point is, it's very cold. All right, everybody. Here he is. Straight from where are you from?
Southie.
Straight from Southie. Oh my God, it's
Again,
Southie
more
all
of that
over
Southie
tonight.
night.
Here he is, everybody. It's AJ Glagolev.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. I picked up some new habits in the new year. I've been walking more. I like to get high and walk around the Russian grocery store, look at all the weird fish. I was there the other day, and I saw this woman. She is with her son. He's 8 years old, and he's wearing a T-shirt that says, "Try and catch me." 8-year-old boy in a shirt that says, "Try and catch me." And I got him. I did. I said to his mother, I'm like, "Listen, lady, you can't have your son out of the house in a shirt that says, 'Try and catch me,' when he's that slow, because I'm going to get him every time." Okay? She said, "Thank you. I appreciate the unwarranted advice. I do not appreciate you tickling my son. Please let him go." So I told my girlfriend this story, and she was like, "So you did not get milk? That was all I sent you out for." She loves me. She's great. She actually was supposed to be here tonight, but we broke up 4 years ago. Yeah. She's married to somebody else now, which is tough. Learning that there's a guy out there that has these qualities that I don't have, like a great job, awesome car, desire to be with her forever. It's just not anything. Apparently that's a deal breaker for a lot of people. It was hard, though. Our relationship, mostly long distance, emotionally. We did live in the same apartment. I learned the hard way. There are only so many places to hide in a one bedroom. That's what I learned. We broke up. I found out that her father is actually a white supremacist, neo-Nazi. Yeah. Which was crazy because he was always so nice to me. I couldn't believe it. I thought this guy just hated the NBA playoffs and had half of a really cool World War II collection. Just wasn't quite finished yet. Yeah, it's fun. I mentioned earlier that I've been smoking, walking around. I also watch a lot of YouTube high. Gotta stop. I've been watching PETA videos about cruelty to farm animals, and I feel terrible. I feel awful. And I look up all the ways that I can help these poor animals, and then I order and consume 47 chicken wings because I'm high, and nobody's perfect. I found out that it's a lot more fun to get high and lost than it is to get high and found. For example, my friends, we were at a party. They're like, oh, yeah, our friend AJ, he's lost somewhere. The host, they were like, oh, your friend AJ, we found him in our kitchen making beef Wellington. I don't even know how to make beef Wellington. I don't know where that came from. Or our friend AJ, he got high and we lost him at a concert. Our friend AJ, he got high and found guilty. It's sad. I started following a lot of YouTube conspiracy channels, one of them being the Flat Earth Society. And I gotta say, I had to leave after 2 weeks because those people make some pretty good points. You know what, Chuck? I don't know how water stays on a ball. I don't. My grandparents are getting old. They're getting a little morbid in their old age. They used to send me these cards on my birthday. They'd say, AJ, happy birthday. We love you. Now I get cards that say, AJ, we are okay. That's it. And it's like, Grandma, what am I supposed to do with that information? And why is there no money in this birthday card? My other grandpa, he used to take me golfing. He'd say, AJ, you keep wearing that hat on this golf course. In 10 years, you're going to be bald. I'm happy to report it's been 10 years. My hair's still pretty great. And he's dead. Now, I don't know how you score a round of golf, but I think I won that one. That's it for me, guys. I've been AJ Glagolev. Thank you so much.
All right, come on over here, buddy. We'll talk to you for a couple of minutes and get to know you a little bit. Come on over here, pal.
I'm relating hard.
Yeah, I have a really important question. When you're walking around the Russian market when you're high, how are you not terrified of the ladies behind the counter?
I'm part Russian, so I feel like they're
okay.
What are you getting there when you're high?
I don't buy, just looking.
What does the AJ stand for?
Andrew John.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. All right. What does the Glagolev stand for?
It is a Russian name.
Okay, it definitely is.
Do you speak Russian?
No, I took a class in college and can't read children's books.
Okay, so no.
Do you have any weird hobbies, AJ?
Weird
Please,
hobbies?
you must.
Gotta be.
At least weird shit you do when you're
belong
high.
to some kind of weird subculture.
I have been to do falconry.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's super cool.
Wait a minute.
Is that like a...
That's when you got a falcon on your arm. There,
Oh, yeah,
right?
you put the big glove on, you take them out. Yeah.
Wait,
Wow.
you went there?
Yeah, there's
Were
a place.
you high?
It may have been.
You think it's better to be high when you're falconing?
I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
for
It's all on the
sure.
falcon.
Wait, so how did that go for you, man?
Yeah. How did falconry go?
Oh, it's terrifying.
Was it not underwhelming?
It's
It was
terrifying.
terrifying?
Yeah. They're big.
Yeah.
I mean, they do like nip your head off.
Did you only
sometimes.
falcon once, or did you falcon as a?
Just a few times
A
on
few
the same
times.
day. It was the
Okay,
same.
a few times in the day.
Yeah.
But you didn't go back.
No, have not been back yet.
How many different places have you lived so far in your life?
Say more than your parents' house, man.
Yeah.
No,
please.
it's been. I've lived in probably 5 or 6 different places.
5 or 6 different
wow.
cities, states,
3 states, 5
3
different
states,
cities.
5 different
Oh.
cities. That's pretty good for a young man still on his way.
Oh yeah,
in
I'm
this
all over
world.
the place.
I have no idea how old this kid
Let's
is.
wait. Hold on. Let's find out what was the best and worst places so far. Here we go.
Ooh.
Best, worst.
Best was Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
What?
That seems unlikely, but he liked it.
Shout out Chattanooga.
What'd you
they're
like
all
about
watching.
it? The heat,
Yeah,
the
what did
racism. What
you-
was it that you enjoyed?
Those sweet girls.
The food is delicious.
Oh, the food. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Yeah,
Food's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. So what was the worst?
Worst was New York City.
New York
by
City.
far.
Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with
Garbage.
you.
Living
New York
there is
City
like
is
work.
total trash. Thank you.
All right, buddy.
I'm just saying that. I
You
don't
don't like
mind
it?
it.
It's cool.
I like every place. I mean, not so much, Lawrence, Mass, but every place else seems okay. Do you think? Well, by the way, I saw on Facebook that this guy ate one of those pickle pizzas, and I've been dying to ask him about it
Is
ever
that
since.
a thing we know about?
Yeah,
It is.
Pizzas with pickles on it?
pizzas
yeah.
with pickles on them.
How'd that go, man?
First of all, before you say how it went, explain how you got there, how you ended up being a guy eating a pickle pizza. And before you answer, Elsie, you haven't eaten a pickle pizza, have you?
No.
Stacey, you
No,
haven't
never
eaten a
have.
Is
pickle
this
pizza.
on trend?
I would-
didn't
I
know
would,
it was- Yeah, I didn't even know about
It's something
them.
that I saw creeping around that a lot of people were talking about, but I thought
What
nobody's
did I
crazy
tell you
enough
about
to do
the
it.
deep web, man? Get out of it.
I was like, no one's crazy enough to do it, and turns out AJ right here, crazy enough to do it. So go ahead, AJ, explain how you got there and what it was like.
So my aunt actually owns the pizza shop that
Oh my
made
God.
the pickle pizza.
Oh,
It went viral. They posted it on Facebook, and it just took off on its own. I personally am not a pickle guy,
yeah,
but it was, I'll never say no to pizza.
okay.
It was good.
But was the pizza enhanced by the pickle?
It was just a different experience.
It's a different experience.
Yeah.
If you had your druthers, you couldn't because your aunt was there expectantly looking at you. But if you had your druthers, would you have just picked the pickles off of the pizza?
Personally, yes, I would
okay.
have.
All right. So
I would
not a
have.
recommendation, not a high recommendation.
I've
For this
heard it's
man
very
who's-
good from pickle fans.
Oh, so if
Oh,
you were
well,
a
if you don't
pickle-
like pickles.
Yeah, it was. I was behind the 8 ball to begin with.
Is it a Russian pizza joint?
No,
Oh, okay, it's an Italian pizza joint.
I think she's Irish.
She's an
Ooh,
Irish pizza.
they're
joint.
real good
known
at
for the
pizza.
They're the best.
Yeah.
They're the best at pizza.
My
The,
personal favorite.
I can't wait to go there and try one of these pickle pizzas. How far do I have to go to get one?
Rochester, New York.
Rochester,
Wow,
New
you're
York,
on
only
your own,
4
man.
hours straight up through the snow. If you get really famous and you have a big production values for your stage show, what's gonna be in it? Do you have live animals or what would you have?
Ooh, I think a piano.
Oh, a piano. Do you play a
Piano?
piano?
I do not.
Oh, you don't. But you'd have it there.
It'd be accompanied. I'd have a piano player.
You'd have a guy doing it.
Yeah, I'd need a player.
Because you know what'd be funny too is if you had the piano there and then you never played
Just
it,
never.
and then everybody would be like,
That's
"Why is
most
this guy?"
people with pianos. They don't ever play their piano.
Right, exactly. They
It's an accent
drag the
piece.
piano out there. It's there, and they go, "I don't know. The weirdest thing. You never played the piano." I didn't come here for a piano show. It's fine. I came here for laughs. By the way, we saw this guy at 100 First Jokes.
We did.
And he was one of the first laughs we had.
Yeah, I
in
wrote your name
2019.
right down. I
And
only
have
wrote
to say,
a few down.
And I have to say, laughs are very important. So thank you for doing that for us.
Thanks, man.
All right, now get out of here.
All
There he
right,
goes.
all
Everybody. AJ, We'll find out. We'll find out in
That
just a little
guy's
bit.
like, the more you know, the less you know. He's one of those kind of
Well,
guys.
oh, did I spill it?
Yes.
Oh my God, I spilled my
Oh,
wine.
you spilled it again,
I'm always
man.
doing that. All right, so we'll find out more about AJ, where we can find him later. You know, you got to be a little taste. You're going to want more, but right now we must continue on with the show. We have a dynamic performer tonight who's really going to razzle dazzle you with some showbiz. And here it is. Here's the showbiz, everybody. Johanna Tulloch.
Hi everybody. I have a new special friend. His name's Buzzy. Buzzy the vibrator. Buzzy, are you there? Oh no, the batteries are flat. How could that happen? Wait a minute, I'll put some new batteries in. Okay. Buzzy, are you ready? Hi motherfuckers, how are you? So how are you, Buzzy? How the fuck are you? You fucking bitch. You ran me down fucking last night. No, I never use sex toys. You fucking liar. You've got a closet full of them. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Let's talk about something else. Shall we sing a song? You could sing. You're shit. No, I had some lessons. No. You're like a cat having an epileptic fit. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, let's sing a song. Are you ready? The fucking lick ready? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. It's The Drifters on Broadway. The neon lights are so bright on Broadway, on Broadway. There's always magic in the air on Broadway, on Broadway. When you're walking down the street and all you see is fags and dykes, the glitter runs right off when you're in Queer Town on Broadway. Let's say the girls are something else on Broadway, on Broadway. But looking at them, they're all faggy drag queens on Broadway. Let's say there's nothing I can do, but I won't last too long on Broadway, on Broadway. She'll catch a Greyhound bus, 'cause she's a loser on Broadway. But oh, the romp, they romp. Someday I'm gonna be a star on Broadway, on Broadway. That's never gonna happen. You never know, maybe. Well, nobody wants to see a faggy old saggy drag queen. Well, nobody wants to see you, you little fucking shit. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, hey, shut up. No, I'm not shut up. Listen, I've got my hand up you. No, I'm not a fag. Yeah, I'm fisting you. No, no. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Yes! Buzzy! Buzzy! But that's not all.
That's not all.
That's not all. Johnny, you ready? Yeah. Here we go. Are you ready, Rock? Yep. Now it's time.
Now what?
Now it's time for a little Moon Age daydream.
Wow!
From Johanna Tulloch. Here we go.
Okay, Moon Age Daydream, David Bowie. I'm an alligator. I'm a mama papa coming for you. I'm Space Invader. Be a rock and roll bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut. I'm smoking like a big monkey bird. Keep your electric eye on me, babe. Put your ray gun to my head. Put your face close to my love. Freak out this Moon Age daydream. Oh yeah. Don't fake it, baby. Lay the real thing on me. The church of bad love. It's such a holy place to be. Fake me, baby. Make me know you really care. Make me jump into the air.
Yeah! Johanna Tulloch and the Moon Age Daydream. That was incredible. You know, we were trying to live out our Moon Age daydreams.
Yeah.
While
I think we did.
Johanna performed. Turns out that I don't even know how to use
Dude,
these
you
scratch
scratched
tickets.
them all off.
The directions are right on
Yeah, I
there.
didn't-
There's like 2 sentences.
didn't read
Did
the
you win
directions.
anything?
I
Did
was-
anyone win anything?
I won $1.
Oh, nice.
I was
For
kind of
real.
hoping we would be
I won
thousandaires
nothing.
by the time the song was over, and it just didn't happen. Thank you, Johanna. We're gonna talk to Johanna in a little bit, but first, before this night wraps up, we have a little bit more rock and roll from the incredible, edible, melted Chapstix.
I won again! $1.
Oh,
$2. I guess I won 25 cents.
you did.
Hey, not bad.
Sparking power, I'm loaded, loaded. Getting hotter by the hour, I'm loaded, loaded. Set my sights and then home in. The joint jumps when I start to sing. Living after midnight, rocking till the dawn. Loving till the morning, and I'm gone, and I'm gone.
The melted chapstick. The melted chapstick, everybody. Boy, that was really incredible. You know,
I survived. You did.
this has really been some exciting night. But
Holy smokes!
if you look at the time, we're getting to that time where we have to wrap things
We
up.
gotta shut it down,
what
man.
we're gonna do is we're gonna do some plugs. We're gonna bring everybody back. We're gonna do some plugs. Right before that, though, let me tell you what is happening next week on this show, if I may. Next week on this very show, wow, can you believe it? We've got rock and roll from our old pals, High and Heavy are gonna come back. The Wizard Rockers.
guys.
The
Yes.
Wizards will be back. Wow, that's gonna be fun. Plus Burlesque from Vera Rose, she's coming back too. So that's gonna be fun. And also a visit, everybody, from The mystery will be here. But that's next week. This is this week. If we can get Johanna back here, if we can get the incredible AJ over here, if we can get the also incredible melted chapsticks over here, we're going to get to some plugs. Come on over here, Johanna. You can fit over here. And maybe what about Buzzy? Can we get Buzzy in here too? I would love to see.
Please, one more time for Buzzy.
One more time. Let's hear it one more time for Buzzy, everybody. Let's find out where we can see Johanna next.
I'm not doing that much. I'm going to be doing a comedy drag show called No Filter. It's the 3rd Friday of next month. But what I'm doing at the moment is I'm writing a lot of songs.
Okay.
Because I'm going to start being professional.
Oh.
Fantastic. So you're gonna make an album?
Eventually.
Fantastic. We can't wait to hear it. And will Buzzy be on the album or?
No.
Oh, no Buzzy. Okay.
No.
All right. Very good. All right. Melted Chapsticks. There's a lot going on with you people. I know they're working on an album. Wait, what's the name of the album again?
These lips melt chapsticks.
One more time.
These lips melt
Those
chapsticks.
are some pillowy lips.
They are some pillowy lips. All right. Tell us where we can see this band.
So we're going to be at the Midway 218.
Yeah.
I believe is it President's Day?
Yeah, Monday.
My mom looks like George Washington. Hi, Mom. So we'll be there, and then St. Pat's Parade. If you guys want to jump on the float and pee or do whatever you do, you're invited.
Oh, so okay. Wait. When is the St. Patrick's Day thing?
It's the actual 17th on the day on Sunday.
Okay. All right.
You know when St. Patrick's Day is, right, buddy?
All right. I guess so. Yeah. I don't know. It's not really. I'm not Irish. I don't know. I don't really know too much about
either.
it.
I don't think it's an Irish thing, really.
I don't drink either, so the whole thing just passes me by.
It's for the best.
You puke recreationally?
But the point is, if you like either of those things, Irish people are drinking, then I would suggest on 3/17 you go to see this band Melted Chapsticks play on a float, and also go to see the comedy drag at, where did you say it was?
Jack's Cabaret.
Jack's Cabaret! Yeah! Here's what I want to say about Jack's Cabaret is I find that the bathroom downstairs is very unsettling to me because there's no lock on the bathroom door. And I'm always afraid.
Just go with me and I'll block it for you, man.
And I get in there and I try to pee and then hold the door closed at the same time.
That's kung fu.
It's very.
Imagine being a woman and trying to do that.
I couldn't even imagine it. It's
really
very
your
difficult.
method?
That's the problems with Jack's Cabaret for me.
Is there a better method, Chris?
Yeah. Every time I'm there, back against the door, just let it rip. that's the plan, dude.
Across the room pee.
Wow. What?
Across the room
Yeah,
pee.
just stream it right on.
You're gonna have good aim, but
Wow. That's
Do you
pretty
have good aim?
No.
Oh,
so
no. You got to work on it. We'll practice.
Yeah.
lay down some paper towels or something.
That's all I'm asking, Jack. I'll come to Jack's all the time. It's always a fun time there. It's always a fun show.
Yeah.
But then I got to pee, and it's way across town, so it's a problem. Hey, AJ Glagolev,
Galapagos.
AJ, tell us where we can find you next.
Tomorrow night I will be at John Harvard's Brewery and Ale House in Cambridge, and most Thursdays I'm there, and then setting up some shows in March in Rochester if anyone makes the trip for the pickle pizza.
Wow. Okay. All right. So that's a pretty good deal. Is there any other reason to go to Rochester? Like, I can't imagine going there just for the pickle pizza.
I can't think of. Name something in Rochester.
I don't know. Can you name something else in Rochester, AJ, for us? That might be good.
RIT, yeah, that's not much to see, but it's there.
What in the world is an RIT?
I have a rejection letter from there.
Trash plates?
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't get stuck there, buddy.
Johanna, what are your ventriloquist influences, by the way?
My main influence was the little girl that was on America's Got Talent, Darcy.
She was your favorite ventriloquist?
Not for this, but for the idea of ventriloquism.
Not for Buzzy, but for the concept of ventriloquism. I'm a big fan of ventriloquism, and I hope it comes back in a big way. And I think Johanna is right on the. She's right on the cusp.
She's gonna bring it back.
Of the ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Wait, there's nothing I like more than watching somebody animate a dummy. I love it.
Get enough of it.
I love it. You know, a lot of people won't sleep in the same room as their dummy, Johanna, because they think it's too creepy. How about you?
I don't know. Buzz, are you creepy?
I don't fucking know.
Buzzy doesn't. You know, Buzzy doesn't. Buzzy's friendly.
Buzzy doesn't know.
But you know, a lot of them, Buzzy is fine. But a lot of ventriloquist dummies
Buzzy's
are a little bit.
dildo, right?
Right, he's a dildo.
Yeah, okay.
He's a vibrator. Yeah, right.
And
Obviously.
He's heterosexual.
Yeah, he's a heterosexual.
It's a straight dildo.
Right.
I'm just making
Not
sure.
not like the Kirby
No,
ones.
he's a straight vibrator, not a straight dildo.
Similar things. Okay.
Dear Diary.
I feel like it would be difficult to be a straight dildo, but you could be a straight vibrator.
Okay, buddy.
I don't know the semantics of it, but
You don't know what you're talking about.
I really don't know what I'm talking about. That's not really what I meant, though. What I meant is that if you have a ventriloquist dummy, it can freak people out, and they don't want to have it in the same room, even though they're there.
Did you sleep with that thing in your room?
Buzzy for sure. If it was a dummy that was.
Walk for a few days if you slept with him.
Joe recommends putting chapstick on Buzzy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Makes sense.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, everybody, remember that we're up for some awards. I don't know how you can help, but maybe you should do something.
Vote.
I feel like maybe you should do something.
So call Somerville Media Center and vote for us.
If one of those other creeps win, there's 14 of us are going to this thing. If that's going to be most of the audience, so if we don't win, we'll just walk out.
Yeah, we can overwhelm the whole gala together.
Cheers.
I would love to flip some chairs.
Make a scene for sure.
We will eat all the chicken parts.
Johanna, have you ever flipped a table over in anger?
No.
Wow. I haven't either, but I would love to. One of these days, you must have.
Oh yeah, many a times.
Okay, how about you? How about you?
No,
Elsa?
I don't think I ever have.
Wow, wouldn't that be fun to
Damn.
do? Just I'm out of here.
I've thrown chairs at people.
You have? What kind of chair? Like a folding chair?
A real chair. Hit a guy in the head right here.
Wow.
Knocked him out.
What was the occasion?
They were trying to pick on me.
Oh.
Christmas.
So I just threw a chair. They'll run away.
This has really been an incredible night, but it's got to end. I have to say that I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Johanna. I want to thank Melted Chapstick. I want to thank AJ. And I want to thank you for watching. And this is the part of the show where we dance, everybody. So get ready. There they are. The Black Leather Lagoon!